Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Lewis and Ben.
Save the world.
That's right, Ben.
Sorry, I just confused me because we're not saving the world. We're just like death by a million arms.
It's I built these two decks. I don't know if they work.
Okay.
Question mark.
Have you tried them before?
I gave them a quick go.
Yeah.
I lost the game or
Sweet.
two. So,
But they're good decks, right?
they're okay. I think I got them off the internet, Ben, like yesterday's one.
Okay.
We're playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. You should check it out. It's fun. We are against Ayak.
Hey, Ayak, what you got for us?
That looks like a backwards name.
It does. Do you think it is?
Do you sometimes? Yeah, I think it's because the T at the end looks like
Well, it's because it's a capital.
it's spelled backwards.
3 lands, pretty good.
I think we just
Keep that.
this. So Freebooter, quite a good little card, really common card, popular card. Lets you look at their hand straight away,
Yeah,
which is a
very
really
useful to
powerful
know.
effect.
Okay,
in
we've got a
Magic.
goblin deck.
Oh, I don't like these,
Early
Ben.
goblin aggro is hard to fight against.
So this guy is a mentorable guy, right? So he will, but you have to buff him to get the mentor,
Yeah.
basically.
But you can spend 2 mana to make him +2 attack. And then you
Yeah.
can mentor a lot of things.
So look at that already, 3 damage. Youch.
Ouch,
I
indeed.
think I'm just gonna have to kill him. Now I can kill him with, or I could trade him with the Freebooter, which might be fine actually.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I think we'll take a card out of his hand, which we might not even be able to get one because he's not got many cards. Risk factor. That's a bad one. And then we'll just trade it up and let him.
Let him have a black. That's fine.
But he doesn't have much else though. Look at that.
No. He is sending it in, but that's fine. I'd happily get rid of that guy. I don't want him mentoring stuff.
Oh, +1/+0 and indestructible.
Oh, wow.
Wow, he had a trick for it. Fancy. We're going to play this thing as a Plaguecrafter.
Yep, and then discard a...
Basically, it makes each of you discard either a creature, if you don't have a creature, a card out of your hand.
Oh, he killed himself.
Well, he has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he wasn't going to... okay, that's a 4/4. When it attacks, he gets some extra cats. We haven't got any land. We got these 3 things that draw us land, Ben.
We can't play him. Do you want to cast him down?
I feel like we should cast down, yeah.
Because
Let's cast
the
him
Assassin's
down.
Trophy is...
So this is cheap removal, destroy target non-legendary creature.
Yeah.
So this works on this guy because he's not legendary. You know they're legendary because they have that fancy border? I think we just take 4.
Yeah.
Honestly, like 4
You don't
damage
want him to have
is, like,
cards.
actually fine right
Because he's
now.
out of cards now. We can take
steal
his only
whatever
card
he's
away
got.
from him.
Well, I don't think he has anything good. No, it's just a mountain.
Okay.
But I felt like we wanted to just play because we didn't have anything else to play.
Yeah.
I need that key 4th mana and then I can start ramp.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm not letting you draw.
No,
3
no more
cards.
cards for you. Act.
All right.
Oh, just removal. We got nothing but removal.
Don't worry, the Kitesail Freebooter's gonna beat him down. Oh. So okay, Assassin's Trophy. The way this works is it destroys target permanent, and they get a basic land card out of their library.
Okay, that's fine.
So he's
Because
playing
he's got.
a mentor.
I bet that's as much land as he ever needs.
We can just kill this.
Giving him
now.
land at this point is not a problem.
Not really, and also like. I mean, it does thin his library a bit, but actually it makes this card very, very cheap. It works on all sorts of things like Planeswalkers, all sorts of stuff.
Getting rid of enchantments is normally quite hard.
Return 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand.
We got the Plaguecrafter
Might
and
as
the
well.
other Freebooter.
Might as well cast it, I guess.
Yeah.
Because we can actually cast both of those next turn.
Yeah, it's got,
So as you can see, this deck is basically just killing everything.
yeah, you just kill any creatures they drop
Yeah.
until you get certain cards.
And
out,
if they're
I
not
suppose.
playing creatures, we're discarding cards, you know? And we're playing creatures and doing stuff and discarding cards out of their hand. So this is stealing their stuff and forcing them to play their stuff out. Tajik,
Who's this
Legion's
guy?
Edge. So this is a
Haste.
3/2 haste
Cool.
guy. Man, we're actually getting quite low.
Yeah, we are very low now.
This guy's got a lot of
Well,
arms.
we can play craft. That's fine.
Yeah, I think we played craft here. Just force him to die. We can kill our own freebooter. Man, I didn't realise that. I mean, 2 lightning bolts, Ben, and we're out.
Yeah, that's true. And he's got a lot of haste by the looks of it. So we've got to be really careful about that.
Yeah, I don't know how much healing I have in this deck. I think none. Oh, yeah, okay. Sure. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Don't lightning bolt. No lightning bolts.
No problem. Give me a swamp.
There's a land! Hooray!
I think we just want to play this. Chupacabra. Kill the meek boy.
Good dog.
And then just punch him with the Plaguecrafter, man. Yeah. I think honestly, we might not need all of my fancy arms. So this guy's got...
Oh, here he is, Captain Arms.
This is not actually the deck with all the arms, but he happens to be in this deck also. Oh, wow, he got a card. Is this the guy that you just spoke? Yeah, you mentioned last time.
Yeah, the guy who summons goblins every turn. Well, we've pulled all the circuitous routes.
Yeah, let's get some of these out. All right. And do...
I don't think we should attack because I think he has a lot of haste creatures. So we should always have our guard up for the haste.
Possible we should have removed his thing. So he automatically attacks in that thing, and we can't really do anything about it. But now we got more mana, we can start doing things. So now we can both... Oh no, we haven't got... I didn't pick a flipping forest when I did that thing, Ben. What a fool I've been.
You can do it now.
That's right, and I can play the freebooter to block with. Right, let's get some forests and guildgates. And then we'll play that. And see if he's got a card.
You got a card? No,
it's a mountain. Okay, so now...
Hit him with the Plaguecrafter?
Yeah, and just chip away a bit.
Yeah, so we can still keep enough guard up for a haste.
Okay. Now, I know you want to play the armsy boy.
I do want to see the armsman.
Well, that's a very good...
Oh, there we go. Good boys eat goblins.
I think he's going to concede this probably about now. This is about time for a concede, I think. We've managed to deal with the aggro goblin
We've held
deck.
off on 6 life.
Yeah.
Stabilized.
There you go. There's two more gates. I think he's out of luck here.
Yeah.
So the idea is that you ramp into this card, which we haven't
drawn.
Sort of struggled to do a little bit, called Josu Vess.
Okay.
Who is like a 4/5 zombie. I can show you. I should show you because she's quite interesting. And I like a lot of people have like tried to find ways to make her work, but she's just been a little bit. She's been very, very powerful, but a bit too slow.
Right.
And so when you kick her for 6,
which that pay that much more.
It costs 10 total. Yeah. So it's like 4 + 6. She creates 8 2/2 black zombie creature tokens.
Wow, with menace as well. So you can't even jump block them.
Which is like very, very hard to deal with unless you have board wipes, and not every deck runs
not every
those.
Deck has a board wipe. But getting 10 mana together, it's hard work.
Yeah, but that's what this sort of Circuitous Route's for. And also all the removal, And also I've got a couple of copies of Vraska, and they let you destroy target artifact, creature, or enchantment, but also create a little mana token as well. And so
like a
that
one-use mana
works quite well with that.
Cool.
So there you go. That is that deck. I think we got time for another quick look at the other Armsy deck. So I used him in another deck. Many hands make death, and this is very similar to the Surveil deck that crushed us
in the
hardcore in the draft.
Okay. I would like to do that to someone else rather than having it done to me.
Yeah, but watch how complicated it gets.
Oh no! Okay.
But there is a really devastating combo in there with the Arms Boy. Okay, because if you have Arms Boy and this guy,
you get that spy bug can get really out of hand with the +1/+1s.
Well, part of the reason is because the Doom Whisperer lets you pay 2 life to surveil. So if you're at 20 life, you can surveil 9 times.
Yeah.
And that can make him a 10/10.
That's just a finisher.
Which is very, very strong suddenly. Obviously, you never know in Magic. There might be some bad stuff happening. So we're just going to play the bug.
Yep.
Because we can start surveilling pretty much immediately.
Okay.
Every time we surveil, I didn't quite have the cards for this deck, by the way, so I added a few.
Okay, you fudged it a bit.
Few bad ones.
It's always the way, though. You never have all the cards.
Oh, an electrostatic field. So this is a wall. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery, he deals damage.
Okay.
I think we're going to just... actually just... Maybe we won't do that yet.
What does this rain do?
Surveil 2 and draw 2.
Oh, well.
So it's pretty impactful.
That makes the bug bigger.
It does make the bug bigger. And it also will let us decide what is coming up in our immediate opening hand. So Thought Erasure lets us reveal their hand and discard one from it and surveil. And the Blood Operative obviously goes in the bin.
Because he can be cast out of the bin.
Because this will trigger him to come straight back into our hand right now. Bam. But we don't actually want to do that yet necessarily.
You sure?
Well, we can do it anytime we surveil.
Well, that's true. Yeah, there's plenty.
Actually, let's do it now. Let's do it now. We can do it now. Let's start attacking in. So we've got swamps. That'll take us to 5, which is enough for the arms boy. We can play Thought Erasure next turn and have a look in his hand. Delete something out of it. Which we might need to do because he's going to start doing 2 damage to us every turn.
Well, it's 3 damage, 2 from him and 1 from the field.
We can deadweight this, so I think that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, that's nice and cheap.
Gutter Snipe is a very, very classic and very good card. And if you have a lot of low-cost
spells,
really, and crap,
like, doubles out your damage output.
I think I'm gonna play this, you know.
Yeah, because he lifelinks us.
But the reason I don't want to is because I want to sort of wait till he throws something in his graveyard. But then again, he's not actually playing. He might be playing the dragons though that have buffs based on how many instants are in there.
Oh, I see.
So I think I will just check his
hand.
Check his hand.
What you got?
Right. Choose a non-land card and exile
risk
it.
factor, right?
I think we want to just. Well, counter spell's obviously a good one to get rid of. That will exile it and stop him from jump starting it, so that removes half the power. Okay, that's fine. Cool, we'll do that. This feels good. So this is a choice: discovery or dispersal.
Okay, so what? Surveil 2, draw a card, or each opponent turns a permanent with the highest cost.
So it makes them put the highest mana cost they have out on the field back in their hand.
Another spy bug.
Which is quite good. We should probably spy bug, which he can't counter because he needs 2 blue up and he doesn't have that currently, so he can't use that. He can use Radical Idea, but yeah, I think we spy bug, and then we swamp Blood Operative attack, and then we surveil more, or maybe we
all surveils, right? If the spy bug's out, we want to maximize surveillance.
That's true. Let's surveil then. Do you want us?
Let's do it with that one.
Let's surveil. And draw a card. Why not? Do we want another bug?
We don't need another land.
Third bug is going to be very hard for him to deal with. Alright.
Yeah, these bugs can very quickly get out of hand. They're not really spy bugs anymore. They're like assault bugs.
They are death bugs.
Yeah.
So the thing is, if I drew the armsy boy, that's coming down and just instant win, right?
Yeah, that's huge.
Because there's nothing he can do. We've seen his hand. So let's see if we can... we can't draw, but we can surveil.
Yeah, so we drop another spy bug, surveil, buff them all.
Yeah. Now he's thinking, oh shit. Do I counter this, or do I just allow another fucking spy bug through?
He wants to counter the surveil, I guess.
Oh,
we used up the blue
I've only got the one blue mana.
We've only got one blue mana, I forgot.
Yeah, so we're just going to Blood Operative.
Awkward.
And then we can get rid of his Jumpstart Radical Idea. So he's going to probably have to play that now.
Yeah, he's countering the Blood Operative.
Okay, he's just countering
That's
it.
Fine. Man, that electric field is really chipping away.
But remember, every time we surveil, we can just get that back out. So
true, but we have to pay 3 life every time.
Yeah, and I wonder how much burn he can pull off.
Well, we're going to keep taking stuff out of his hand.
Yeah, that's true.
So
there's a 3 damage. He's just going to take out the spy bug with it. No, he's going to... he is taking it out. Okay.
Well, it's a good thing you took out that gutter snipe, because we would have taken like 7 damage by now from him.
Yeah, that gutter snipe needed to die, didn't it? But we don't have too much removal. I mean, this is a thing we need to save. Electromancer makes his spells cheaper, which actually is surprisingly not impactful. But if we don't deal with it, it will just hit us for 2. So we need to either leave something up or play a minion or something. So we've just drawn another card. We might be, that might be an active card that we can... Nope, it's mountain.
Do we know what that last card is?
No, it would tell us if we do. So magic tracks, like... There's
another gutter snipe. Ouch.
Right, I think we want to just Contempt and kill one of his things.
Yeah, probably the gutter snipe.
I think that's the more threatening one. And then we can decide whether we want to attack for 3, take 2. I think we do.
Oh, whoa. Oh.
We're going to rush him down now.
Okay.
Was this just... Oh, I see this.
Because we would have got +1/+1 on each spy bug from that.
Oh, well, we can do it next turn.
Yeah. Oh, well. We can do it in his turn, actually, can't we? Or is it sorcerer?
No, we should have done it now because then we get to decide what we draw. Ah, misplays. Now, surveilling is a complicated mechanic that we need to entirely figure out. Oh dear. Okay, let's see what he's got. It's probably a land.
Yeah.
Or he can just play it straight out in response anyway.
Yeah.
Unless it's a creature, but he would have played that if it was a creature. So it's probably a land.
Knowing your opponent's hand is so strong, even if he had a handful of cards.
Especially on like turn 1 with that Kitesail guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's casting it.
Right. Interesting. Yeah.
It's not worth murdering his thing over.
I think it's not worth murdering his Electromancer as petty revenge.
Yeah.
Look at that. He is getting rid of my stuff though.
Ooh, he looks good.
Lazav. So Lazav is
he can become any creature.
He can shapeshift. Yeah, he can become anything. I can pay 3 life to get my dude back, which I think I'll do. And then I'll.
Do we want to? I think we want to get the Blood Operative out, because then he can start hitting that wall and healing us every turn.
That's true. And if he wants to trade into it, he's welcome to. We can discard one of his lightning strikes out of his graveyard. Goodbye. All attack. Alright. So this trades. He might have like a little bit of something, but he hasn't. Alright. Murder time. Or Lazav time. See, Lazav is pretty good. He comes down, he can be something that's in my graveyard. And he can surveil away that crappy land, make the Spybug bigger. And he can become a Spybug himself. If I wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can make him into a Spybug by paying 2 land. And then I can Thought Erasure
buff him.
to buff him up to a 2/2. Get rid of his counterspell. That's
amazing.
unlucky. And then I've got a Night Veil Sprite here.
That's pretty good because it makes the bugs bigger.
It does, but it takes a little bit of turn to activate, and I'm looking for armsy really.
Quicker.
Yeah. Looking for my arms boy. Looking for an arms race.
All in?
I think we have to go all in, yeah. And he's gonna say GG because I think
Blammo.
So again, we didn't actually see the combo, but if I'd drawn him, it would have been very scary.
Well, yeah, just a whole load of buffs. So those Spybugs really get out of hand.
Yeah.
If you can't kill them immediately, they're gonna get you.
So in neither game did we actually see Captain
See the cards that
Arms
the
5000
deck was made
for. And yesterday we didn't see the bloody Tyrannosaurus. But man, it just makes it all the more special when you do get them out and they're like, oh my god.
And the deck has to work without that card.
That's true.
You can't build a deck that only works if you draw 1 card.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There was some Magic the Gathering games for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. There'll be some more of this content, I'm sure. We don't know what we're going to do yet, but we're enjoying it. So we're going to play on games night as well and all sorts of stuff. Thanks, everyone. See you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.